I found a new Town Hall 13 attack strategy that is crushing bases. It is so powerful. It's actually insane. And honestly, I think Supercell is gonna have to nerf this soon. That's how powerful it is. And we all know witches have been back in the meta over the last few weeks, and I absolutely love it. I love witches. I'm happy they're back. They're so fun to use. And you can see this army, it involves 10 witches and 15 super giants. I know, right? Super giants, pretty crazy. And then this is where it gets really interesting, though. We got 10 zaps and 2 earthquakes. We all know zaps, they've basically taken over the game. Paired with this combination, it is just unstoppable. It's crazy, this army. It's getting triple after triple in war, in friendly challenges. And not only that, but it's so easy to use. It's literally just spam. You're gonna see, once you get the hang of it, it's literally spam. Even I can get a triple with it, so you know it must be easy. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get right into this. All right, so we got the first replay coming in. I'm gonna be breaking the strategy down and making it as simple as possible. By the end of this video, you are going to be an expert on this strategy. Not that it takes a rocket science. Like I said, it is super simple. Let's go ahead and see what he has trained up. He has 10 super giants, 15 witches, 10 zap, and 2 earthquake. And what you're looking to do, the key to this strategy is with those zap spells, you're looking to take out the scatter shot. So 5 zap and 1 earthquake takes out the scatter. So since you have 10 and 2, you go 5 and 1 and 5 and 1 to take out those scatters. And I mean, if you can get those scatter shots down, the base is pretty much like a Town Hall 12, right? And we all know witches, they destroyed at Town Hall 12, because that's really the only thing you have to worry about is the splash damage defenses, because the witches, they spawn out those skeletons, and if there's no scatter shots and you're attacking single infernos, that is one thing. Try to find bases with single infernos, but the witches, they're going to spawn those skeletons, and it's just going to overwhelm the base. So let's see how Mr. Zink comes in here. So you want to see, like, you know, it does take a little bit of base identification. Try to find, you know, those single infernos and where you can get some good zap value. So you can see zap and the scatter shot. Remember, guys, 5 zap and 1 earthquake will take out the scatter shot and any other defenses around it. So there you go, getting down the scatter and an expo on both sides. Ton of value over here. And then that's phase 1 of the attack. Let's break it down into phases. So phase 1 is going to be the zap. Alrighty, simple, right? And then phase 2 is going to be the witches with the super giants, and those super giants in front of the witches, they are really tanky, and they're going to tank to keep those witches alive and spawning those skeletons. Because you can see just dropping the troops, literally just spam. Like I said, drop the super giants all around the base, drops the witches behind, and they're just going to work. They're going to work and make their way through the base here and just demolish it. And he is going with battle blimp. You don't always have to go with a blimp. It depends on the situation. You're going to see, we're going to take a look at replays where they go with a wall wrecker, a siege barracks. That just depends base to base. So sending in the battle blimp, popping that warren ability just to push that battle blimp all the way to the town hall. And then he goes ahead and looks like he has yetis in there. I'm not sure why. He should have put super giants. Not super giants, yeah. He should have put super goblins and would have guaranteed the town hall to go down. He does send in the RC just to be safe here. Oh, the RC, though, is getting roasted by that single inferno. And look at this. The witches, they're just casually walking around the base, taking out defense after defense. Look at that. We still got so many alive. And you're going to notice at the end of all these attacks, there's still so many witches left. And that just shows how powerful this is, that these witches, look at them, they are just overwhelming this base. It's crazy. Like, this meta right now, this meta is broken. Offense is so strong. It's crazy. I feel bad for base builders. It's so hard to build a base because there's so many options. Pretty much every troop works right now in the game. So, I mean, you can't defend every strategy, right? It's so hard. But the way the base meta is right now, people are trying to defend Lalo, you know, Hybrid. It's making room for witches to come back in the meta, and it's crazy, guys. If you guys have not been using witches over the last few weeks, you have to start. I'm telling you. I'm not just making this video for, you know, just to talk. This strategy, it is really, really strong. I've seen so many triples with it in war everywhere. It's insane. Who would have thought that witches would have been back? They didn't even update the witches either. Who would have thought? All right, so look at this. We still have like 5, 6 witch. Did we even lose 1 witch? Oh my god, this is crazy. And not only that, but this strategy, it's also working really, really well on ring bases. You're going to see, we're going to take a look at 2 ring bases. I know we all hate ring bases, right? All right, so there we go. Let's finish this one up. We got 5 seconds, and look at all those skeletons too. Those witches, they just keep spawning those skeletons without having to worry about those splash damage defenses. Let's go in and get into the next one. Up next, we got Joey coming in, and Joey is actually the first one I saw using this strategy in War. He's the expert at it, so if there's anybody you want to learn it from, it's going to be him. And you can see on this one, he is going with a wall wrecker. I told you guys, you don't always have to use the battle blimp. The siege machine can change from base to base. If you actually have to punch the witches into the core of the base, use that wall wrecker, because since you're using mass zaps, you don't have any jump spells. So I mean, you can maybe take out a super giant or a witch and bring some super wall breakers. Well, no, wait, what? You can't bring super wall breakers because you got the super giant, so you can use normal wall breakers. But in my opinion, I like going with the wall wrecker here. And then look, just again, super simple. Zap the scatter shots is phase 1. Phase 2, just spam the troops in. Look at it, he just literally put a line of super giants and put the witches right behind. It's crazy how easy this is to use. Like, oh my god, what is this meta right now? It's so easy, and it's literally just crushing bases. Like I said, even I can get a triple with it. So if I can get a triple with it, you guys can get a triple with it. It's so, I'm not calling you a noob. That isn't what I'm saying. I'm a noob. But it's so simple. I do want you guys to drop a comment down below. Let me know, have you been using this strategy, or have you been using something similar? I can't even talk. Something similar. If you have been, I always love the feedback. You know, maybe your strategy that you put down below in the comments will be in one of my next videos. And look at this. This attack didn't even go to plan. Like the witches, I think he wanted them to go into the core of the base. They're all walking around the base. They didn't even go in the core, and it's still just gonna demolish this base here. And at the end of this attack, it's crazy. I remember he has so many witches left. I literally don't think he even loses one witch, just like the last attack. So it ain't like these attacks are coming close. That's not the case. These are just, they're just destroying the base, and it's working. I've seen it work so many times. Honestly, I want to try to do a legend push with this. I wonder how it would do in legends. I'm not sure. If one of you guys want to try it in legends, let me know down below in the comments how it does for you. In legends, it's kind of hard because a lot of people are running multi-infernos, and with this strategy, it does work best against single infernos. If you can find a base with single infernos where you can zap the scatters, use this strategy. I guarantee you a triple. Not only that, Supercell Clan War Leagues is coming up, and this strategy, it's a great option because it's a safe 2-star with that wall wrecker or with that battle blimp. And then it's just super easy. Just spam the troops in, and there you go. You're going to go show off for your clan and get triple after triple. There we go. We got 8 seconds left. And again, look at all of these witches. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Who would have thought that witches were going to come back like this? It's insane. Let's go and get into the next one. Oof. Up next, we got an annoying ring base, and this base, it gives me nightmares. You know what we got to do, guys? We all got to band together and learn how to just take out these ring bases, because if we all stop one-starring them and learn how to triple them, people won't use them anymore, right? Sounds like a good idea. All right, so let's see how Hutz takes it down. He's going to go ahead and zap the scatter shots again. You got to be really careful, though, when going with the earthquake. The earthquake can activate the town hall. The zap spell obviously can't activate the town hall, so you're good there. But when you put the earthquake, make sure you put it off to the side a little bit. Like, see how he put it? Watch how he puts the earthquake down. You don't want to, like, you don't want to activate that town hall too early, because that would be an issue. And then let's see what he's going to do on the back end, getting those scatter shots down. And I hope you see a pattern, because it's so easy. It's so simple. And then let's see, where is he going to start the witches? It looks like he is going with a wall wrecker on this situation. I think wall wrecker is the siege machine that's used the most, but you can also go with the battle blimp, maybe even the siege barracks. So put in some witches with super giants on each corner, and those giants and super witches are going to be able to narrow out the base, because remember, with these ring bases, the key is to cut out the corner. So if you can cut out the 2 corners, you can punch the troops straight through to the core. If you can get those troops to the core of the base, then it's a GG. I also want to mention, we do have an event coming up, an Oddies 5v5 war. It's going to be a lot of fun. You can win tons of prizes. All the information for that will be on my Discord server. Link down below. Make sure you join that. It's going to be Monday around 6:00 p.m. EST, and I'm going to be live streaming it. So you want to come hang out, you want to come chat, maybe you can even sign up and play in the tournament and, you know, attack live on stream and win some prizes. What it is Oddies, meaning you can only use weird attack strategy. So you can't use hybrid, you can't use Yeti Smash, and it should be pretty easy in this meta because we all see how crazy this meta is right now. So at least, you know, check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. So let's see what's happening here. Wall Wrecker does get all the way to the core of the base, pops that Warden ability. You want to pop that Warden just to make sure your Wall Wrecker makes it. You don't want your Wall Wrecker not to make it because, like I said, you don't have any jump spells on this army, so that would be an RIP right there. And then we have some witches going around the base here. He still has the Queen ability. He still has the RC ability, and this base, GG. GG. Maybe I was wrong. Since it's working on these teaser style ring bases, maybe this will be a good option for Legends League. Definitely, guys, if you try it, you know, drop a comment down below, let me know. And we do have one more replay to take a look at, but by now you should be experts. By now you should have it. Let's go ahead and get into the next one. All right, we got Hutz coming in again. Let's see how he gets it done. And I think Supercell Clan Leagues is starting like today. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. I got some new custom bases coming over the next few days. And if you guys are new to this channel and you're wondering who is this guy, I've been playing Clash of Clans pretty much since it was released. I've played for some of the best clans in the world. Now I focus on bringing you guys the best Town Hall 13 attack strategies and the best bases. Well, not only Town Hall 13, but, you know, Town Hall 11 through 13. So if you want to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Welcome to the family, and I do appreciate that. So let's see what Hutz is doing here. Looks like he's putting some witches down around like 1 o'clock, putting some around 3 o'clock with the king. Look at that party king. What do you guys think? What is your favorite skin? Let me know down below in the comments. You want to know what my favorite skin is? 100% the P.E.K.K.A. King. I love it. I love the P.E.K.K.A. King. So let's see. Sending in that Wall Wrecker. Oof, not getting that much value with the Wall Wrecker. Only going to break open 2 walls, but that's still going to be enough to get those witches into that base. And once they're into that base, there's nothing that can stop them. And oof, interesting. On this base, we actually have 1 multi-inferno. So if you do have 1 multi-inferno, don't worry. It's not like you need all 3 singles. If you have 1, even 2, I've seen people still triple with it. You can still overwhelm the base if you have the right one. And he has some great pathing here. I mean, look at this. You want to keep your witches tight together. And usually the bases that have like long hallway compartments, like look where that eagle is, like a long hallway compartment like that, it's good because it keeps the witches close together. It keeps the skeletons close together. And then they're just going to demolish this base here. And if you made it this far into the video, I really do appreciate that. We showed 4 replays today, not 3. Let me know if you like that a little bit better. You guys like the longer videos or the shorter videos? I always take your guys' feedback. Whatever you tell me to do, I'll make sure I keep doing in the future. Also, we have some cool ideas coming over the next like week or 2. Definitely some unique videos. So I want to see how they do. You know, we kind of get bored of seeing the same stuff. So I definitely have some unique ideas. I hope you guys enjoy them. So if you did make it all the way to the end of the video, we go ahead and drop a password down below. What should we make the password? Let's make it super witch. No. Let's make it I'm running out of passwords, guys. Let's make it super giant OP. Go ahead and if you made it this far in the video, drop a comment down below so I know you're a real supporter. Say super giant OP. I do recognize the people that comment on every video. I do appreciate that. You guys are the reason why this channel is growing so fast, and you know, love you guys. All right, so this one's about to finish out. We got 11 seconds. Make sure you drop that comment. Super giant OP, and thank you guys for getting this far in the video. I hope this strategy gets you as many triples as it got us over in Sticks and Ball, and I'll see you next time.